Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy, yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se envía video cuando no estoy jugando con. Ella quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo esté. Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale. Ay, ja, sí, ay, me ven y caminan pa' atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile, Manny Ramírez la sacó del parque y después, todo en los fillers, le puse, ajá, pa' probarle los fillers, le saldo los billers, ey. Mami no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash. Aquí mismo en el parking de catch. Ey, mírame los pies. Tú no tienes esta. Ahora soy modelo. La pinta perfecta, ey. 2024, ¿quién usa 6 cobones? Estos no son los Simpsons, tú no eres el gordo Tony. Ustedes son títeres entre comillas. Tienen yate pa' botellar en la orilla. Y yo por Tortola y las Antillas. Ey, el Bugatti tiene más horas de vuelos que millas. Todos saben que soy yo sin leer la tablilla. La fama es mi esposa, la calle es mi. Ten cuidado, no te vayas la rodilla. Ey, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles.
Great game. See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Get started, man. Let's get started. Nah, we're good. Let's ball. Watch out! Let's go!
Man, I can't even watch this.
It's time to play now.
See, you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
Focus! Focus! Let's go. Too slow. There you go, right here.
Come on, focus. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
segue o líder. Deixa eu ver se segue o líder. Se carregou o cardinho. Tá bom, carregou o cardinho já. Carregou um cardinho pra ficar a semana toda agora. Ali não, velho. Aliado que eu sou meio. Mentira, tá com o Neymar? Tá com o Neymar? Ah, tu gosta de bater, né? Mas esse é o que te pegou? Tubarão fedorento. Paguei dose pra ela e ela se entregou pra mim. Ah, doido, tá chutando aí o barulho de caminhão? Tá chutando o barulho de caminhão aí? Ah, é que o fone é bom, mano. Ele tira tudo ruído, mas tá um barulho de caminhão doido lá, caminhão do lixo. O fone é muito bom, mas tá um barulho absurdo, velho. Todo mundo vai ter mexendo. Aí a gente jogou, deixa eu ver quantos jogos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jogos. Perdemos em casa pro Pelicans, perdemos pro Denver, aí ganhamos do Wizards, aí perdemos pro Dallas e o Jazz. Ganhamos um jogo só de 5. Tá bom. Ah, doido. Vou jogar contra o Portland agora. Não, vou jogar as 10 partidas. Eu não, tipo, não tô sentindo bem jogando aqui não. Já vou tentar.
The All-Stars versus the No-Stars. Who will prevail?
Ah, vou tentar.
Shot, John. Got Chris. There you go.
This is what I'm talking about. Fight.
Good D, John. 3 seconds.
That was 3 in the key.
This is our last chance at redemption for the year. We gotta lock in right now.
Dá, pô, dá pra jogar.
We're good. We're gonna regroup.
There's 18 pontos, viado. Batendo bola de 3. É sim.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Beard. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. MP is out there with John Morant. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Bane in at the 3 slot. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Hey, Brent, early on in this season, teams still ironing out some of the kinks. What exactly are they working on at this point?
One of the things you're working out is to find out if your scheme fits your personnel. If so, how do you build on that? And then how do you distribute the minutes to the guys who are going to play those roles on your team?
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Memphis ball.
Morant against Henderson. And here is MP. Five on the clock. Turnaround Jay. And it's Morant missing. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Well, these two teams will see plenty of each other, as this is the first of 4 contests between them this year.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter.
MP passes to Morant. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Morant. This one for 3. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
More of a dribble drive guard, but the defense can't forget about Jaw's ability outside the arc.
Pass to Ayton. Back to Henderson. The baseline J. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling a big, but Ayton's a solid foul shooter.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era. DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, you got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Outside, Walker. There's the dish to Henderson. Over MP. Henderson, no good.
I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Grant against Bain. MP outside. Back to Bain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So, Brent, with the end of the 2023 season, it saw the Blazers finishing 13th in the West.
Yeah, Kevin, that's the second straight year that they've been in that 13th place. And certainly that's not the type of consistency this team is looking for. Look, they're in between. They've got veteran players and young guys coming up. They've got to do something to feed one end of that, and we'll see what they do this year.
Passes it to Simons. Here's Henderson, and then Henderson with the jam.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hops.
Floats it up for MP, and MP throws it down.
You've got to be on exactly the same page to connect on that long of an alley-oop.
And even then, it's a tough play. Ayton, the pass to Simons. Grant against Bain. Ayton. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Morant kicks to MP. Backed in off the glass. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Walker dishes to Henderson. And it's Grant in the corner. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to. Get that one to go with all the contact. At the beginning of his career, Grant was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
No question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3-ball to become a multi-level scorer. And it's great to see Grant take on a bigger role over time. Now a real focal point of this offense.
MP outside. Portland grabs the miss. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, you never want to concede a game before you play it. That said, though, they were just overmatched.
Tough thing about that one is they also were playing a poor opponent, so no fire in that game. I mean, that sticks with you a little bit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
into the paint. It's deflected. Here's Bain. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the call. Portland the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. Williams, he's checked in for Jeremy Grant. He's perfect from the line this time.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Simon's on the wing. Covered by MP. Count that one.
Simon's developing this kind of deception to get to that float game. Man, that'll take him to another level.
Here's Morant. Simons with the defensive effort. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 1, and they take the lead.
Deixa eu ver. Mano, ele tá mostrando 30 minutos agora porque eu tô jogando. Tá 7.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
And the dunk by MP.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Henderson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
MP outside. The pass to Jackson. MP outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Aldama can't hit. Portland trailing here. Simons surveying the D. Henderson for 3. Aldama with the rebound.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Simons against MP. Now here's Morant for 3. Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to Utah. Pulls up. Here's Ayton. And he can't bank that one in. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now MP. He has 6. Morant outside. No good on the 3.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Shoots over Aldama. Misses off the left iron.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Simons against MP. Pass to Aldama. On the wing, Bain. Really struggled in their loss against Utah. The Trailblazers shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Pass to Simons.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Henderson finds Simons. They need this one. The Trailblazers with a new shot clock.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. This game coming after a loss against the Jays.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot of.
They haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Walker. 1 shot.
You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Jackson is out there with Desmond Bain. Then it's MP. Then it's Morant. And it's Jackson in at the 5 spot. Passes it to Walker. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. MP outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
MP against Simon. MP, nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Henderson passes to Grant. He feeds it to Ayton. And no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Memphis leading by 5. MP with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Simons with the defensive effort. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Payne, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Look at Henderson embracing opportunity. Nice to see a rookie not avoiding the mid-range.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And they just can't seem to get going.
Vou ligar pro Luther, ele me liga quando eu tô na disco. Aí eu vou ligar pra ele. Quer nem saber. Ah, mano, não dá não, mano. Ah, eu sou muito jão, viado. A mina colocou assim. A mina colocou assim, ó. Tô perdida na localização. Aí eu mandei a localização de casa assim. Eu falei, tá aí o caminho da felicidade. Eu mandei pelo Instagram, tá ligado? Aí ela falou, ah, tu é muito bobo, meu. Aí ela falou, tô indo aí. Eu falei, é brincadeira, tá? Hoje não é seu dia lá. É, mano, muito engraçado, mano. Ela falou, tô indo aí. Eu falei, hoje não é seu dia. Ela ficou doido aqui.
offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right. They're just not playing their best.
Here they come.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis.
Santi Aldama.
Looking now at some numbers for Jeremy Grant. Now here's Henderson, and the pass to Ayton. And here is Simon. And he makes that one. Simons has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Henderson outside. There's the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Morant kicks to MP. Back to Morant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now it's a 5-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Ayton. Over Jackson. And there's Ayton. And that's good on the assist by Henderson. Ayton's got 6.
Ayton very much used to the defense collapsing and having some bodies around him, but just brushes them off.
Pass to MP. Back to Morant. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Jackson from deep three-point land. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Robert Williams is checked in for the Trail. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've...
The Trailblazers, 41. The Grizzlies, 47.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Henderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Walker out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Grant in at the 3 spot. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Henderson passes to Grant. Six on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Here's Morant. Kicks it out to MP. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Portland. Now Simon. Passes it to Henderson. Back to Simons. Over MP. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And Simon's doing a good job operating and getting to his spot in the mid-range.
Morant against Henderson. And a wide open look for MP. Another miss by MP.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Simons against MP. And it's Simons missing. And so it's Payne who brings up the ball for Memphis. Simons against MP. Just 5 on the clock. And a wide open look for Payne. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
one of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Grant against Bain from 11 feet away. And Bain pulls it down. Memphis leading by 9. And here's MP for 3. They grab their own miss. And now the pass break. Grant with the ball. Bucket is good. Grant's got 6.
Well, seeing Jeremy Grant at his size getting out on the break in full sprint, collecting and finishing.
Morant passes to MP. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bain's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. MP's really making a difference here.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Jackson, he's checked in for Santi Aldama. Walker dishes to Henderson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greggy was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Trailblazers trail by 6. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP outside. To the middle. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Well, the officials call a traveling violation.
And checking out the numbers for Morant. Coming off a terrific season. Putting in about 26 points per, 8 assists and 6 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
And the level of concentration, Morant looked under control despite being under heavy duress.
Henderson kicks to Ayton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal
That's
foul.
on Jaren Jackson.
Second team foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Anderson looking it over. Simons with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
MP outside. Back to Bain. Fires for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Depois, porque o KD... porque o KD...
Jeremy Grant picks one up. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Now Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Stolen by Henderson. And now Portland on the break. And Ayton throws it down.
Excellent instincts on the defensive end. Henderson has a feel for when to attack the ball.
Henderson against Morant. At the elbow, it's MP. Bain passes to MP. Outside Jackson. Over Williams. And another miss by Memphis. Trailblazers trail by 10. Henderson outside. Back to Simons. A putback. It's good on the putback.
If Ayton can get in that kind of position, he could be a bully on the inside.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage.
Ele mesmo.
Maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments.
Substitution on the court.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. Jackson is out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bain. Then it's MP. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Here's Simons. A second chance effort. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. The drive by MP. Here's Aldama. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Portland leading. Ayton with it. Now defended by MP. Back to Ayton. From the low block. Some solid defense there from Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up.
O mês que eu parei de contar.
The points at the line. That one on Ayton.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
That one drops. He ties it up.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Henderson against Morant. Henderson kicks to Simons. 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. MP outside. To take the lead. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got 19 points. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4. So far. Walker finds Simon.
Cara, eu chutei 17, acertei nada.
From outside the arc. Portland no good that time either.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Simons against MP. Back to Bain. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And stolen by MP. To the inside. The pass to Aldama. Stolen by Henderson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. There's the pass to Walker. Grant outside. 6 to shoot.
Trailblazers foul. Walker. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
Apertei pause aqui. Mano, baixou 8 GB. Falta 9 GB vai baixar agora. 10, 11, 12. Falta 3 GB. Olha que o roteiro chegar, acho que baixa, viado.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Stolen by Grant. Simons against MP. 2 points. That one goes. Simons has got 19.
Fala nisso, deixa eu ver quanto é que tá o jogo do Bucks. Botei o Bucks pra vencer. Se o Bucks... Mano, se o Bucks não venceu o Orlando, viado. Tá vencendo, ufa. Ah, o under tá batendo. Eu peguei o under na partida e a vitória do Bucks. Tá. Viado, se eu falar pra tu, viado. Tá batendo uma bet doida aqui, tá? Vou mandar pra tu. Se não bater, tu zicou, viu? Vou mandar pra tu. Tá batendo uma bet doida aqui. Vou mandar aí, hein? Se zicar, a culpa é tua. Vai bater não, eu acho. Achei. Tá, o Yannis tem 32 pontos, tá explicado. 4 rebotes só. Peguei pra ele fazer 25 pontos e 10 rebotes. Tu quer? Ele não quer pegar rebote?
10 points.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
MP, no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Grant, that's good.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition. That helps get the rhythm going.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
It's Henderson on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Goes back up. Henderson, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now it's timeout called by Portland.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Here's Walker, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Three on the clock. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Bain passes to MP. Puts up a deep three. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Simons laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Morant dishes to MP. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Payne for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the free ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Boy, Simon's athleticism, so quick off the floor.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Aldama. Frank, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions. And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
And he sinks the second. Well, GA, it took some time, but the Blazers gave in to Lillard's trade request.
And there was no way for both parties to move forward. But the move had been speculated for years, and the Blazers get a chance to hit the reset and develop their young talent.
Back to Simons. Morant comes with the double team. Simons kicks to Walker. Drains the three-pointer. Walker's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Stolen by Walker. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Henderson finds Ayton. Pass to Walker. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Portland.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Passes to Henderson. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Henderson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Nossa, eu ouvi muito isso. Paciência para rodar a bola.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Simons.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
Finding a way through, contact comes Simons' way, and he just avoids it.
Morant finds MP. Back to Morant. Shoots over Henderson, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And stolen by Ayton. That's a 2 from Simons. Again, Simons missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first that brings them within 5.
Memphis, number 56.
And both free throws good for MP.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Simons from outside. Again, Simons missing. Simons against MP. Morant outside. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Ayton. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. MP with it. Outside, Bain. It falls!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. 24 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Simons. Good!
And Simons saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. They're down by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Applause for your Trailblazers Youth Dance Team. Your Blazers Youth Dance Team. Show some love, everybody.
Morant passes to MP. And there's the pass to Bain. Count it!
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 5 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, your thoughts?
Comemorar. Deixa eu ver quantos por cento tá baixando. Da cozinha? Obrigado. É melhor, né? seu namorado moço. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Cadê seu namorado moço?
This is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Simons from outside. Buries the triple.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to see it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
Sabe o que aconteceu, galera? Faltando 5 segundos. Eu marcando o Henderson. Ele dá um giro spin doido lá no perímetro, taca a bola de 3 e ganha o jogo. Game winner.
Me veo feliz pero en solo fotos viejas. Dios me escucha y dice wow, como este se queja. Tantos logros que a veces ni se festeja. Si me vuelvo paranoico, mi mente nunca se despeja. Mi cuerpo está libre y mi corazón tras la reja. La gente ve una cabra y yo solo soy otra abeja. Solo soy otra abeja. Ey. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. La fama, la detesto. Te juro yo no quería esto. Así que no molestes si yo no te molesto. No contesto llamadas ni mensajes de texto. Solamente a Dios cuando me acuesto. Y me dijo que nadie es perfecto. Pero pues, así fue. Te poniste en otra. ¿Qué fue? Voy a cambiar de número. Hablamos después.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number.
Mira, ¿quién es el que está tirándome? Dale, dale, le apunta mi número ahí. 787. Yo soy el más duro. Como Kobe en el Square Garden. Te meto 6 una men que Dios te guarde. Se guayaron que pasó era leal. Iba a firmar por 5 pero le cogió tarde. Ahora quiero 20 más que sean 30. Esto parece un punto, aquí no para la venta. Este chanteo vale un... Si pasó con la rápida y estás en la lenta. Me bajo con Cotton Benito con la paciencia. No me ponga a prueba, no tengo paciencia. La conciencia, el de la nueva que mundial sigue tendencia. El conejo es Messi, yo soy el Mbappé. Coronamos, estamos en ruta de escape. Papo me dijo que lo dije que te llevo para el cielo. Ella de revista tiene puerta que ya no ve. El jet privado, el señor de los cielos. Y Pablo Coelho siempre se una baja tus amigas, andamos los Stormtroopers. Lo que ven el Mini Cooper. Tú sabes que mi movie sin blooper. Me he visto, yo soy artista y styling. Para casarme yo prefiero una Riley. Me gustan estrellas esas que sean de Hollywood. Yo papo, el número 9, Becky a Kylie. ¿Cuánto tú quieres que yo te lo doy? Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando. Dale, mami, yo hago lo que tú ordenes. Me avisa cuando...
Cuando tú quieres que yo te los doy. Yo te costeo, tengo los de cienes. Dale, úsame que eso te conviene. Ella se... Vía video cuando no estoy jugando con... Diabla quiere que yo me queme. Está loca de que yo... Pon la pista de nuevo, desde el principio otra vez. Dale.
Não adianta papo torto. Conhece isso daí, né? Nada, né?
Ay, sí, ay, me ven y caminan para atrás, Michael Jackson le sembramos el thriller. Yo estoy pegado, desde que saqué dile, Manny Ramírez la sacó del parque y después todo en los fillers le puse pa' probarle los fillers. Le saldo los billers.
Você fala pra tu, quando um porta não fala.
Mami, no te enchule, yo no soy Jay Wheeler. Concealer, después cambio de número y no me consiguen. Yes, I know, men al trash. En el que lleva el catch. Todos los viernes, mi birthday batch. Chica, baja los pies del dash.
Deixa meu baixou. Mano, rapaz, eu vou fechar o jogo aqui, velho. Pra ver se ele baixa mais rápido. Acho que vai baixar mais rápido. Configuração, acho que é nos 3 barrinhas, tem na direita, eu acho na esquerda, eu não lembro onde fica mais. Aí vai em configuração, é lá e mexe tudo, tem que mexer. Achou? O meu ainda falta 10 GB pra baixar. 2 GB. Também tá mostrando 20 minutos. Vamos ver, acho que dá pra jogar mais uma partida contra o Portland.
La rodilla, ay, de chiquito mami me decía que dejara. Perdóname mamá, pero ando con luz en la L y par de en los hoteles, la disco tirando papeles. Pa'l que huele, pa' todo el que se cuele, ey. Yo sé que les duele, tú no preguntes más ni con la libreta del L, no, ey, hey, faltan comprar los pampers. Hoy quiero una taína que esté puesta pa' un gantel. Mami me ve, hey, hasta que yo infarte y te pago la uña, el laser.
Acho que é do Fortnite, que tu compra uma vez, não precisa comprar mais, eu acho, tipo, passe. Não, é do COD. É do COD, tu compra uma vez o passe, aí, tipo, as coisas que tu ganha do passe, dá pra tu comprar outro passe, tá ligado? Tipo assim, mais ou menos. Do COD. Rapaz, esse Memphis que eu vim aqui tá falido, tá? Rapaz, a gente é o último da... Ah, não gosto tanto também não. Se for pra jogar com esse eu nem jogo. Não é que eu não acho ruim, é porque trocar um set é TED, tipo.
All right, here we go. Game 2.
Here we go. Redemption.
Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for... Play discipline.
Steal,
Play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Oh, Brian.
Too far.
Good shot.
All part of the plan, Rodney. All part of the plan.
Get down, get down.
Knocked out. Oh, no.
I done warmed up now. Warmed up now.
I like that pass fake first. Sweet.
Yeah, good pass, Rodney.
Ah.
Good finish.
Nice.
You also know it's a tight game because I haven't heard anything from Bash the whole quarter. Bash is playing in the library now. He's focused.
I was trying to lock in. I'm trying to guard my guy. He was smoking me last game. Man.
Oh, that's you.
Nice,
There you
Chris.
go. Nice. Good job. Good finish, Chris.
Very nice.
Nice finish,
Is that a
Chris.
defensive take you got on there, Dirk? What kind of defense is that?
Ó, tá mostrando que falta 2 GB pra baixar, mas tá devagarzinho, doido. Falta 2 GB. 2 GB. 2 GB. Tá mostrando que tá... 2 GB. Mas tá devagarzinho. Tá do mesmo jeitinho quando eu não tava jogando. Agora que eu tô jogando, ele tá puxando mais um pouquinho. Opa! Opa!
We got it back.
And here were the Memphis Grizzlies, focused on the task at hand as they came into the arena earlier. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? And tonight, it'll be the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. We've got Santi Aldama. MP is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Jackson, and it's Bane in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Walker, and it's Grant in at the small forward. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. 2 teams who deploy impactful big men. Yeah.
NBA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Henderson, the pass to Simons. Puts up a 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
A missing piece was their offensive rebounding. There were just way too many one-and-done possessions for them.
You know, you have to crash the glass on both sides of the floor, and they didn't get the job done in terms of creating second chance opportunities.
Bane against Grant. Pass to Henderson. Simons outside. Tipped. Morant surveying the floor. MP outside. The 3. And Ayton pulls it down. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Shot from 12. Here's Ayton. Tries again. And the layup is up and in.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Now here's Morant. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. MP no good. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Simons against Morant. Pass to Grant. Now here's Henderson. Tight defense on him. Goes back up. Gets another look. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I'll tell you what, this rookie Henderson is aggressive and fantastic at throwing his body on the offensive boards.
MP outside. Pass to Aldama. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And that'll be Memphis's ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here. One on the clock, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Well, for so long, we heard calls for the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard and start over. Grant, that day has come.
It has, BA, but it's hard for a small market team like Portland to give up a superstar. I mean, they're just not easy to get. The task now is finding their next franchise player, and with this young talent, they have a chance.
Now here's MP. He had 25 points in his last game. Pass to Aldama. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In third, Memphis.
They really take pride in defending the rim and sending shots back with some authority.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. The circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. The 2023 postseason didn't go as the Grizzlies.
Ó, falta uns G500 aqui ainda.
Yeah, a first-round departure. BA, I think inexperience and overconfidence got the better of them. A veteran Lakers team was able to put them away.
MP outside for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Simons passes to Henderson. Out to Simons from deep. Portland no good that time either. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant.